All right, my choice for the week, When Bad Does Good, the new Chris Cornell song. The left hand is very straightforward in this song, but keeping track of where you are in the song is not straightforward at all. So I've charted it out. You will find this exact piece of paper on my website, RyanLent.com, show notes, and then of course it's in secret, silly language code. So instead of When Bad Does Good, you're looking for When Dad's in a Mood, so that no ne'er-do-well miscreants can horn in on our fun. All right, here we go. So, I have trouble with the tempo. All right, so at the beginning, it's just G. Oh, by the way, detune your guitar. All your strings are one half step down from normal. So you have E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. If you don't know how to do that, there will be a link in the description for my video on that. Okay, enough said. G, 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. I think we'll just go through each part so you know what the chords are, and then you can follow along on the piece of paper so you know where you are. G, and a tempo. So, 8, well, hang out on G for a long time. It's the organ, right? And then when he starts to sing, it's 8 beats of G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we switch to B minor, which is your pointer finger's on the right string already, so leave it, and then make a power chord. And then add your middle finger to B3, and then add your bar. The workaround for B minor, if you're not quite there yet, I have a feeling this song might inspire some people to pick up the guitar. It's a very touching song, of course. Do 2, 3, 4, 4. And just kind of strum in whatever sort of lackadaisical way you like. G again. B minor again. Then we switch it to D. G2, E2, B3, and BC. And then E, 5, 6, 7, G. And then quick D, E, 4 beats each. 2, 3, 4, 1. And then there's a G hanging out at the end. 2, 3, 4. And I'm calling that the intro. And that's why it's got an odd number of measures in it. It's got 9 measures in it, plus the big G at the beginning. So there we go. The verse starts on B minor, and now I've given you a strumming pattern here, and it's going to be, pick whatever chord. Pick E, because that's easy. Or pick no chord. Doesn't matter. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Slow. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. If you're having trouble with it, divide it into 2 parts. Just work on down, up, down, up, down, and then take a little rest. And then work on up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Because it's fast, it's this fast. Starting on the B minor. It's a 16th note strumming pattern. That means a 16th note, there's 16 of them in a measure, and we're giving it 8 beats, so that's 2 measures. You do it twice for each chord. B minor. D. G. B minor. Where they start switching every 4 beats. So also the other option is do whatever strumming pattern you want. This is your version of When Bad Does Good, not no one's gonna come judge you. Do whatever you're comfortable with. Pick your favorite strumming pattern. That's what I always pick a strumming pattern and become so good at it you can do it in your sleep, hanging upside down in a cave at night, and then learn a second strumming pattern. You'll be better at this second strumming pattern after the cave routine. Okay, chorus. G, D, G, D, G, F sharp minor. So make your power chord on the 2nd fret of the E string, 2, 4, 4, and then bar everything. Then F sharp major. There's no great workaround for F sharp minor. The one I always gave the kids who really wanted to learn an F sharp minor song was just 2nd fret on G, B, D. It is an F sharp minor, but it's just so rinky-dinky there that it's not all that satisfying. But if you're not there yet, go ahead, play that. You can use 3 fingers. You can use 1 finger. Then, once you're good at this, you can add D string 4th fret. That's a little more of an F sharp minor. Yeah, work up to it. After the F sharp minor comes F sharp major. So we're here, right? 2, 4, 4. And we're just going to add our middle finger to the G string 3rd fret. So here is the whole chorus. Sometimes. Nice change, right? And then we're into the bridge, which represents a key change. A major is not in the key of G, which is the key we've been in this whole time, except for when we played E, and then he was kind of dancing around with going into the key of A major, but also using that as a nice sort of like uplifting rise feeling. Anyways, I digress. The A in the key of G is minor, because here's G, right? Here's your major scale. 1, 2, there's our A. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Anyways, the 2 is always minor. So if it's A major, we've changed keys. But anyways, the bridge is A, B minor, and now it sounds like What's Up by Four Non Blondes, right? And then D, What's Going On? And then E, and then B minor. So another weird one, because it's got 5 chords in the progression, not 4. Great. Then you do a verse, then you do a chorus, and the solo is the bridge, A, plus a G at the end. B minor, D, E, G. And then you do a verse. So verse B minor. D. Sorry, I fell asleep. G. B minor. D. E. And then we end with a lovely chorus. Here we go. G. D. G. D. G. Here's our F sharp minor. It kind of starts to ring out, and then you put F sharp major, and that's the note it ends on. So that's really neat, because that chord's not in any of the keys we were dancing around in, but a cool change nonetheless. So there it is. When Bad Does Good. I mean, When Dad's in a Mood by Chris Cornell. Such a lovely song. I kind of felt like that needed to be out there for everybody. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you so much for being here. And I will see you next time with more stuff. It was the Chris Cornell trifecta. We did Audio Slave, followed by Soundgarden, followed by now Chris Cornell. So awesome. Good times. Thanks for being here. Goodbye.